Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to King Spade channel. So this week's Mashin Trial gives us 3 job options to play with: Meister, Shinkiro, and Bio Low. All 3 actually come with really good AoE skills, and they can wipe up the monster wave pretty comfortably. But when it comes to pure AoE consistency and robust in this lineup, for me the clear winner is the Meister. So that's the one we're rolling with in this video. For the weapon, we are not touching haste at all. The reason is simple. The start options later on already give us enough haste, so there's no need to waste your weapon slot on it. What we need here is pure damage boost, and the Soul Devouring Axe is an absolute monster for that. Every time you cast a skill, it increases your neutral damage, and it stacks up to 20 times. When those stacks pile up, the damage goes through the roof. After that, we move into the main attributes. For Meister, going strength as the main attribute is the most straightforward choice. Then we get 3 secondary stats to work with. For the first one, physical lifesteal is extremely helpful because with this many monsters wave, you want to be sustaining yourself without relying too much on movement or downtime. Next, we grab haste and final damage bonus, which work together to keep the skill cycle smooth while pushing our output higher. Now, the final secondary stat genuinely confused me. I kept refreshing because I was looking for penetration, but no matter how many times I tried, penetration never appeared. So eventually I picked crit damage instead, and funnily enough, that decision ended up being a blessing in disguise. You will see why shortly. Then it's card selection time. Honestly, any decent cards can carry you through, but I purposely went for extra AoE effect. The first one is an area damage card to help with clearing wave faster. The second card is Memory of Thanatos, which is amazing because it increases your damage based on the target's defense, giving you a huge advantage against tanky monsters and bosses. And for the last card slot, I just picked something that boosts physical damage output. Simple and effective. Next, we choose a pet. My original plan was to get a pet with physical penetration, but I ran out of refresh items, so I ended up settling with a pet with crit damage instead. And again, that choice fits perfectly with how this run turned out. Once we start the run, here's the part that actually surprised me. I always thought Whitesmith's skills couldn't crit, but I forgot that after the 4th job update, most skills across different classes are not locked to pure penetration builds anymore. A lot of them can crit now, and Meister's is one of them. So that crit damage stat I picked earlier suddenly becomes a huge advantage. Now we start clearing the monster wave. Everything melts pretty smoothly, and when wave 5 arrives, we face the MVP Chimera. The only thing you really need to watch out for is Chimera's Medusa Head skill. It activates at 70% HP and again at 40%. When that happens, make sure you position yourself behind one of the fallen stones to block the incoming damage. If you don't hide, you are gone. If you do, the fight becomes extremely easy. Chimera goes down without any issues, and we continue clearing the rest of the wave. Finally, at wave 10, we reach the last boss, and this is where the crit damage build really shows its power. Look at how big the crit numbers are. It shreds the boss much faster than I expected. Also, in my previous video, someone commented that the colorful circle that spawns on the ground is actually meant to reset your debuff. So it is really important to step into the circle whenever it appears. It keeps your damage consistent and prevents the debuff from stacking up. After finishing the final boss, the entire run takes around 7 minutes. That is my best timing so far with this setup. And before we end the video, here's something I want to highlight. Mashin Trial is not only about choosing the strongest job, it is about understanding how different stats unexpectedly work together. Sometimes the option you did not plan to take ends up performing even better than the one you originally wanted. So whenever you are doing Mashin Trial, don't be afraid to adapt on the spot. The system gives you plenty of room to experiment, and small decisions often lead to surprisingly good results. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.